Chapter 3, Lesson 1, Integers and Absolute Value. You will be able to read and write integers and find the absolute value of an integer. Integers can be graphed on a number line. To graph an integer on the number line, draw a dot on the line at its location. Write an integer for each situation. An average temperature of 5 degrees below normal. If it's below normal, that would mean it's a -5. To graph this integer, find -5 on the number line and just draw a point. That's it. Letter B. An average rainfall of 5 inches above normal. If it's above normal, it would be a +5. Find +5 and graph it on the number line. 6 degrees above normal would be +6. Find 6 and draw a point. 2 inches below normal would be -2. Find -2 and draw a point. Letter E, graph the set of integers. We have 4, -6, and 0. So you just plot them. 4, -6, and 0. Letter F, graph the set of integers, -2, 8, and 7. -2, 8, and 7. See if we can make this a little thicker right now. Okay. Graph the set of integers. -4. That's a little big. Try that a little smaller here. Try that size. Try -4. That's better. -10. -3. And +7. Those should be on a little bit better than that. Graph the set of integers, -3, that's better, 4, 0, and -10. Absolute value. The absolute value of a number is the distance between the number and 0 on a number line. The absolute value symbol is, it looks like 2 straight vertical bars. For example, this right here is red, absolute value of 3. Helpful hint, absolute value is always positive. So when you're evaluating the absolute value, letter A is the absolute value of 4. I want to know how far away 0 and +4 are on the number line. Well, between 0 and 4, there are 4 spaces. So the absolute value is 4. Letter B, the absolute value of -3. If you have 0 and -3, how many spaces away? Well, there are 3 spaces in between, so the absolute value is 3. The absolute value is always positive. Because you are talking about distance, distance cannot be negative. So the absolute value of 57 is 57. D, the absolute value of -5 is positive 5. The absolute value of negative 20 is positive 20. The absolute value of 15 is positive 15. It's always positive. Now, for examples, these next few examples, we have two different absolute values. We need to do them separately. The absolute value of negative 5 is 5. The absolute value of 2 is 2. Bring down the plus sign. 5 plus 2 is 7. Letter H. We need to take care of the absolute value first. The absolute value of negative 7 is 7. Bring down the rest of the problem. 7 minus 5 is 2. Letter I. Absolute value of 18 is 18 plus absolute value of negative 10 is positive 10. Now we can add them together to get 28. Letter J. Absolute value of negative 11 is positive 11. Bring down the minus sign. Absolute value of negative 6 is positive 6. And 11 minus 6 is 5. Letter K. Absolute value of negative 25 is positive 25. Bring down the rest. And now use your order of operations. PEMDAS. Don't have parentheses. We don't have exponents. We do, however, have multiplication and division. You need to go from left to right. So we will take care of 25 divided by 5 first, which is 5. Bring down the plus 2. And I have no more multiplication or division, but I do have addition. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. Letter L. Take care of your absolute values first. 14. Bring down the divided by 2 minus, and then the absolute value of negative 3 is positive 3. Order of operations tells me to do the division before the subtraction. 14 divided by 2 is 7. Bring down the minus 3. And 7 minus 3 is 4.